what is poppin'? What is good? We are back with more Trails in the Sky, and we are with the boys today. So, I'm a little bit behind in the recording. Last night I didn't get a chance to record because my pops asked me to stay the night at their house while because he was going to be at work and he didn't want my mom being at the house alone with some guys that were installing like a new door or whatever, which I'm like, it's perfectly understandable. So I'm behind on recording, at least by 2 sessions. So we're probably going to try to speed through this dialogue today. So not much commentary, probably just reading unless I see something. But yeah, there we go. Let's talk to these NPCs, get this over with. Alright, are all the black-clad soldiers part of the Royal Army? They're really intimidating, are they now? It's so creepy. Those soldiers in black seem like real bad news. All these soldiers around are seriously cramping my style. Did bad guys show up or something? Probably. If you want to count us as the bad guys. Technically, we're terrorists now, I think. Well, recently the regular soldiers have all been replaced by ones armored entirely in black. Why would that be? I've got a bad feeling about these soldiers. A foul premonition, if you will. Yeah, I think we're gonna avoid talking to the soldiers for like immersion purposes. All right. There was quite a fuss outside a short while ago. Do you know what the fuss is all about? They scare fish, and that cannot stand. There's no fishing over here anyways. Well, they're calling me the Linhart River, Veralia Shore, even the Azalea Bay. All calling my name. Please, give me a rod. It's kind of tough for us outdoorsy types to be forced into places like this. I just hope that the airships get back in service soon. I feel you, dog. I think this is the first time we've had Joshua take the lead. I'm sure tons of soldiers. What's broken now? Alright. These anti-terror patrols are really restricting my customers' freedoms. Alright, what a fine mess this cup has made, no? Couldn't tell you guys, couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, so I got my first issue of Isom today. For those who don't know, Isom is made by a guy named Eric July. If you guys don't know him, then he's the same guy named Young Rippa 90. I think it's 94 or 93. If you type in Young Rippa, you see a black man with a really thick beard. That's him. He made these comics because he made his own comic book with a black protagonist. And he only made his own comic book because he's a guy who's really passionate about comic books, and he doesn't, from what I gather, he doesn't like how comics are being treated nowadays. So instead of complaining, he actually did something. He wrote his own comic book, and I actually got my copy today. I didn't get a chance to read it because it's pretty much a long first issue. So when I get the chance, I'm gonna read it, and when I do, I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts on it. But yeah, well, not many customers today. Something's going on. Yeah, but I have to agree with them when it comes to comic books. Granted, the only comic books that I really read were the Archie Sonic the Hedgehog comic books, which were really good in my opinion. But those were like the only kind of comic books I really read. Let's go ahead and report what we did. We should have got we should get, I actually don't know what we're supposed to get. I think we're supposed to get 10 plus 4. Yeah, we're supposed to get 10 plus 4. 10 plus 4, there we go. There we go. I highly doubt our bracer friends are back here. Yeah, they're not back here. They're right, because they're probably doing their own, they're doing their own thing. We don't have anything else to report. Well, the sudden increase in the soldiers without any kind of explanation is understandably a bit worrisome. I was gonna paint the town today, but maybe I'll just go home. Yeah, that's probably the best bet for you, to be honest with you. Oh, more soldiers. Randomly, the town is full of soldiers in black now. What happened to the regular troops, or are they being replaced? Well, these soldiers don't seem to understand what's going on. And we certainly don't know what's happening. Oh, everyone's already at level CP. Alright, so yeah, I restarted the last fight and come to find out that those the two enemies with the halberds, those guys, they were really, you can confuse both of them and they would fight each other. Like, they were super weak to confusion. And really easy fight when I did it. Did it in half the time. Well, I'm supposed to be shopping, but something feels off. It's too quiet with all these people around, and all these guards make me nervous. But yeah, I only restarted that fight only because I had to unequip Estelle of all her equips since she wasn't going to be a part of this. And that way I can, like, you know, spread stuff around without having to farm for Sepith for new courts and all that stuff. So that's all I did. Well, Ricky acts like Ricky acts like such a slacker sometimes. Doesn't he have any kind of drive at all? Oops. What do I want to do? Well, I guess it'd be cool to just have a nap in the Grancel Castle Garden Terrace. Yeah, good luck getting up there, dude. Well, we have a big campaign for the start of the birthday celebration. Things may be rough, but we don't have time to mope there. Yeah, to mope. There's much too much to get ready. Okay. Well, if one of the royal guardsmen came running in here, I would hide him, no questions asked. There's no way that Lieutenant Schwartz is a terrorist, no way. Well, you'd be right on that, Hunchman. Well, nothing can happen with all these soldiers on guard, right? I might go home early today. It seems like a good day to hole up in safety somewhere. I'm actually not sure if this is the last day of the game, to be honest with you. Well, I've been catching some of the gossip from the soldiers. Seems they're trying their damnedest to catch the head of the royal guardsmen. Probably. These soldiers in black are all over the place. It really makes the city look like a police state. My insults toward my sister haven't been very good, have they? No, they have not. You've been hating on your sister. Well, give me a sec, and I'll come up with something much meaner to oh my gosh. Like, I'm a better tea seller. Hello. Well, if you like milk tea, why not try our Calvardian blend? Ooh, they got Calvard stuff. Nice. Calvardian dishes, gotta like that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Well, these soldiers in black sure seem to be all over the place. Is there some kind of drill? I didn't talk to her. Haven't seen the usual soldiers around lately. And did something happen at the castle? Yes. Well, how long is my mom going to talk? I want more ice cream. Well, all these soldiers sure seem busy with something. I wonder what happened. We're in the capital for the Queen's birthday celebration, but I'm worried about I'm worried about being so far from home, with the airships being held up so often. Well, I was supposed to work today. Yeah, I was supposed to work today, but the boarding platform was closed and locked down. It might be an anti-terrorist thing, and I have no idea. There's just been so much of that lately. Oh yeah, can't even imagine the people who can't even work, yo. Ellie, I've got something very important to ask you. Oh, Armin, I think it's time. Our time is now. Really? It's only been 3 months. What will I do if he hears my heart racing? Should I even care? Yes. No, come back here! I wasn't done. Bro, that man left. Okay, there he is. I was gonna say, you coming back? Well, the landing port's closed. No one can get in or out the country right now. Not by air, anyways. Alright, and then once I finish the deliveries, my work's done for today. Well, seems all the regular run-of-the-mill soldiers have been ordered away. Those black armored guys are even guarding the castle gates. Something about that just doesn't bode well. I feel you, girl. Ugh. Well, I think I'll check out the coffee house in the West Block and get something to wake myself up. Well, the soldiers are sure up and early, it seems. Yeah, we're not talking to these soldier guys. It would seem that the regular guards have been replaced by those soldiers in black. Considering how close it is to the time of the birthday celebration, there seems to be an awful lot of unrest. Alright, let's go into this house over here. I wonder how depressed his dad will be if they cancel the festival this year. It makes me nervous to see him sitting there so quiet. He's pretty much a ticking time bomb. Though I guess I'm kind of the same way, kinda. Like father, like daughter. Well, something about the town just seems off. The regular soldiers aren't around. Only the ones in black. Ugh. He's mad. This is like the only thing that gave him like meaning throughout the year, and he can't even enjoy that. Feel bad for him. Hear me out, will you? My wife, who's been missing for some time, has finally come back home. She said that she's been off practicing her fishing these past few days, if you can believe it. Oh yeah, so I was right then. And oh crap, hold on. Ah crap. Anyways, yeah, whatever. Well, my husband is so wrapped up in his fishing that I decided to try a hand at it too. I could hardly believe how much I enjoyed it. I just completely lost track of time and I was just so wrapped up in the moment. So yeah, his wife just went fishing for a few days. But her leaving proved how much he really, he truly did miss her. Looks like Wereian has been found. Thank goodness. Well, thank the goddess. Thank the goddess. I said godness. What is that? A work at the Bracer Guild named Lionen contacted me a short while ago. Apparently, Wereian had been found in the Urbe Roya villa. I'm so grateful to hear that she is safe. If something should have happened to her, I don't think I'd ever be able to face her parents again. Oh, where is she? Well, she's not in here. Oh, cool. At least she was found. I overheard some of the soldiers talking. Some of the royal guardsmen have gone into hiding at the capital, so all the rumors about the terrorist attacks are actually true. Maybe I should get out of here. Maybe, dog. They over here guarding the church, too? They say you cannot praise the goddess. It seemed there was quite a commotion outside earlier. I'm curious as to what I may have been. No, I mustn't allow myself to get distracted. I must pray. Soldiers are still scouring the city to find the royal guardsmen. The royal guard is highly trained, so locating them is not an easy task. You have a certain fire in your eyes. If there's a place you must go, then I suggest you go there immediately. Adios will guide your way. And I think the Archbishop is in here, right? No, Archbishop is on the other side. Come on now. Yeah, there he is. Well, the soldiers seem to have gotten themselves into a frenzy about something. What happened? Alright, so not a lot of these NPCs are saying much about anything, but... Oh, what's the deal with the soldiers in the black anyways? Their excess of arrogance is really starting to annoy me. They've been walking around the capital since sunrise. It ain't natural. Yeah, it ain't natural. Something surely is afoot. Well, you be right, sir. You be very right. How long do the soldiers plan to standing around in our streets anyways? Oh, the port's closed, and no one's hiring now anyways. What should I try next? I don't know, dude. But you better figure that out. Spending your day poring over books and news articles teaches you to notice things. Like that there's something going on behind our backs that we're not supposed to know about. Oh, that guy's smarter than he looks. Well, the Royal Army has pulled back those soldiers in black and have taken over the guard duty. And the citizens are none the wiser as to what's happening behind the scenes. People get nervous when they can tell something fishy is starting to happen. I'm so bored. Anything you want to do? Oh, well, do you want to get some ice cream or sometime? I know the best place. These two seem to not be worried about what's going on. What in the world is going on? All the soldiers are being called to pull out of the city. Oh, thank the goddess Niles is still alive. So Niall's been found at the Herbe Royal Villa, eh? I just now heard from the Bracer Guild. I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Niall got arrested by the army? Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. Glad I got assigned to the culture section. Dang. He said, I don't give a crap about Niall. Well, something seems off about the town lately. You'd be right. And then the last person we haven't spoken to is Sergio, if he's in the house yet. Finally, the house is clean. Time to head to the cathedral. He has his priorities straight. He said, I love me some of that. I love me some of the goddess. Oop, there was one NPC we missed. There she is. What's going on? Okay. Alright, y'all. So let's go in here. Alright, so there is a maze for us to follow, and I'm going to use the guide to get through the maze because I don't want to get lost in here. So, first we go downstairs. Now, let's see. I believe it would be in our best interest to confirm the location of the secret waterway. Yeah, you're right. Please, wait a moment. Well, we're currently at the stairs marked here at the lower left. Oh, where's the lower left at? I can't read. Ah, okay, I see it. At least I think that's it. And the entrance to the hidden waterway is where the equal mark is depicted in the center. Where do you see an equal mark at? Well, I don't see no equal mark. They're like, oh my gosh, Brumal, it's right there. I actually don't see it. Right. Alright, so first, we need to go to that spot and examine the wall. Alright, so first we're going to cross the bridge into the next room. And then we're going to go right and enter the first door. There's nothing here. Why would they tell me to go right? You went left! Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. We're gonna go right and enter the first... Yo, I'm an idiot! Follow the path down and enter the next room. Alright, we already fought these creatures before. So I'll go into the next room. Then it says follow the path and cross the bridge. Alright, so here's the bridge. Cross the bridge, then go left. Okay, here we go. Go to the second platform and hit the wall. This one. Well, the map has this area marked off with the equal sign. I don't see anything special. Those royal families sneak sure know how to hide things. Well, I suppose this will require a hefty amount of searching. I'll go first. Johnny on Botch, the second Black Power Ranger in Mighty Morphin? He's the voice actor for Joshua? Anyways, here it is. Bro, who hides stuff like this in the sewers? Nice work! Impressive. Have you some particular knack for finding hidden switches? A knack? It's just practice. You just naturally learn what to feel for. Naturally, eh? Tell me, you weren't a phantom thief of some kind in your childhood, were you? You know, the kind that shows up in plays and like that. Oh, please. Well, time isn't on our side, guys. Let's get moving. And this is the real deal. Alright, and then I think enter the room, go downstairs and follow the path and head up. Okay. So I don't know if a boss fight is coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and save right over here. This is an area we haven't been to before. Okay, yeah, we're in completely new territory. Alright. Let me go ahead and change my orbit real quick. Alright, so cross the bridge into the next room. Alright. I do want to see how strong these enemies are. You guys, oh wow, you're ultra weak to fire. Oh boy. Let's get it, let's go. Oh yeah, you guys are just weak in general. I wonder, where's Olivier in his level? That boy said nighty night. This boy is still level 33. He didn't grow much. But then again, he was only gone for a while. Alright, so let's see. So follow the path into the bridge into the next room. Across the bridge. What in the world is that? Oh my god, what is that? Do I even dare fight that thing? Is that just a normal monster? Yeah, these are normal monsters. Bro, y'all are too big to be playing this game with me. Y'all are way too big to be playing this game with me. I'm gonna need some, I'm gonna need some therapy after looking at these bozos. He got poison. Trash. What? I missed. I ran away. No, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, game. This game's trash. Give me my tier bomb. Oh yeah, one per hero. Dev team. Dev wrote that. That's crazy. Oh, monster chest. All right, let's go ahead and save right here. I don't remember what these guys were all allergic to. Oh gosh, what is that? Oh yeah, we following these guys. Bro, y'all need to chill. Get poisoned. His foot, I think, yeah, Olivier's foot is in the line. I think he might get hit. Oh, they're... Ooh, okay. There you go. Easy. Easy. Easy money. Clear gelatin. Ooh, we got a reflector. Alright, well, you guessed it. It's empty. Alright, I don't know what a reflector is. Let's figure out what that was. Okay. So we gotta backtrack to the previous room. These things are called whale frogs. That's gross. I don't like that. Alright. Enter the room and continue left and enter the next room. Alright, we enter the next room. Follow the path, ignore the bridge, and okay. Ignore that. Grab this. Alright, so you returned. Yes, I have. Alright, cross the bridge, cross the second bridge, and enter the next room. First bridge. Second bridge. Next room. Alright. Enter the next room and the room after that. Alright, follow the path around and enter the second room you come across. Oh. Let's see, that's the first room. Second room. Alright, go downstairs, cross the bridge, and then go upstairs. Upstairs? Whatever, screw it. That's a lot of bodies. But we're not going to get experience for fighting these guys. And go upstairs. Alright. Cross the bridge. Okay. Ah, that's why. Okay. I was wondering why they made that. They were like, oh yeah, make sure you, What the heck is that? Oh, same fight, literally. So just take this L, dog. Easy fight. Easy fight. That's a lot of Sepith, yo. Look at that. I pretty much gained back all the Sepith that I sold that one time to make as much money as I did. Alright, so now we have Cloak. Crap. This would be a surprise attack. Alright, y'all. So, we did that. Now let's go on and move ahead. Alright, beyond this door is a stone wall blocking the way. Whoops. I guess it's the end of the line. Yes, but there's a hidden door here. There's a switch to activate it. Well, we should probably stay on standby until noon. Wait on standby. Alright, we'll wait here. And when the time comes, we'll go in. Oh well. I guess we should just rest until then. Alright, so now we have... Now I think we're... Where's Kurt? Oh, I see him. Never mind. Alright, everyone. Hold your positions. We will make our charge when the noon bell rings. The bell, I cannot read. You can never read, Brumal. Shut up. Well, who'd have thought we'd actually end up piloting the Intelligence Division's airship? Well, creepy looking thing, isn't it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure which I like less. This or the Sky Bandit ship. Well, you must admit, though, its specs are impressive. But how did the Intelligence Division manage to get an airship like this? Yeah. Well, it's a mystery. Just like how they managed to hold the gospel. Huh. Hello, Your Highness. Sorry for the wait. Hello, Peyton. It's been some time. Who's that? Peyton works on the maintenance team for their Arcel. And though I'm just a lowly tactician sent from the central factory, we're still conducting test flights of the Arcel, so there's quite a lot of data that needs to be collected. Oh, okay. Well, it seems to be flying just fine when we saw it in Wereian. Oh, normal flights are already stable, but the development of the new orbital engines is behind schedule, so we're just using an older, less powerful one for now. And see, guys, if you guys remember all the NPCs that we're talking to, if you guys remember it, at least in Zeiss, they were talking about trying to hook the Arcel up with a new orbital engine. Something that we wouldn't have known if we didn't talk to the NPCs. Alright, but since the Intelligence Division took her away, all test flights were halted immediately. And I was wondering what to do with myself when Julia made contact with me in Grand Cell. Gotcha. Well, we appreciate whatever you can do. You can count on me. I've removed the lock, so you should be able to fly without any problems. She's an extremely maneuverable girl, so once she gets up and running, so bear that in mind when you're flying. I understand. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and now we are with the girls. You know what? I think we can keep this going. Make this one long part to the end. So yeah. Oh, right. I brought along my tools, so tune up everyone's orbits just in case. I can also make a few tools and pieces of equipment. Really? Well, that would be thoughtful of you. Well, that should be useful. Thank you very much. It's no big deal. Well, if I can help out, just say the word. I think we're good. But let's see. Oh. It's already almost noon. Shall we start launch? Yeah, shall we start launch? Let's go ahead and board. I understand. Peyton, could you help us? Roger that. I'll handle the engine. You can just focus on flying, Your Highness. Oh, it's finally time, Shara. Yes. It'll be a difficult mission, but the fundamentals are as important as ever. Speed and steadiness. I forgot to save. Dang, looks like it started. Let's go, Dorothy. We've got a good spot to watch. Wait! Well, let me set up the exposure quartz. What's going on? You haven't shown up in 3 days, and big story. Biggest in the history of the Barrel News. That's right. Well, the castle gate controls are in the Royal Guard's office. South stairs. Got it. Let's get going. Okay. Bro, I ain't got no... What? Intruders! Well, yes. I guess you could call us that. Well, I guess I can understand the sentiment. Let's go. So, yeah, guys. Just to let you all know, I took everyone's quartz off and gave them and rearranged Shara, Estelle, and Chloe's quartz, right? So we're rocking doo-doo sauce quartz at the moment. But these guys are so easy that I felt the need to just be a jerk and finish everyone off like this. You guys are just bums. Oh, I only had one? Oh, well, dang. I didn't have his aura. I didn't have his aura set for his S break. That's on me, guys. And he's easy pickings.
Let's move out.
They said they weren't even worth it. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of experience. Well, that takes care of them. Nighty-night, kitty cats. Well, let's see what we can do about this gate control. Keep your eyes open for any more special ops. We don't have our right quartz on. Leave it to us. No one's getting through here, or my name isn't Zen the Immovable. And now's the time that the heaven gates open. Thus begin the final movement. What the? Aren't we on total lockdown right now? Why is the gate opening? What? Impossible! Oh! They getting rushed. Someone had better tell me that this is a bad joke. Why are the gates open? Your orders, Captain. Enemies could breach the castle at any moment. All remaining members of the first platoon to the foyer. Is foyer or foyer? I don't know how to pronounce that word. On the double. Allow no one to enter. Yes, ma'am. What a disgrace. If the enemy is not routed before, I have to report to His Excellency. Captain? Special op frigate inbound. Dang it. So that was their ploy. That's right. You coming in aerial style. Let's get it. You thought, Almathea. Estelle Bright and Princess Claudia. Captain Almathea, stand aside. I'm here to demand the release of my grandmother. Watch your tongue, girl. All right. Almathea going first? That's trash. All right. Let's get our earth wall going. What does campfire do again? That's this impedes, right? Let's get him, Sieg. Scratch her face up. All right. Get these earth walls up. You better chill out, buddy boy. You mess with the wrong homie. Alright, let's get these guys out the way so we can focus on Almathea. Let's keep her down there. Hold on, hold up, wait a minute. Who are y'all fighting? Back, G. Crap, she needs to be close enough to do that. Alright. Man. Oh, we confused her. Nice. Or stunned her. Almathea is almost down. Is she up after this? No, she did not recover. Alright, Shara, go whip her. What's good, Almathea? Oh my gosh, all that experience. She would be level 34. Trash. Ugh, what a nasty woman. It's like, who was that anyways? Colonel Richard's second in command. Your stereotypical femme fatale. There you go. Well, that would explain it, yes. Now, onto the royal keep. Yes, let's hurry. Alright. I found them! This way! Uh-oh, here they come again. Persistent little buggers, aren't they? Wow. 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 What is going on? Why do I keep missing? There we go. I just kept on missing. Here they come! You shall not pass! It's like, but we must and we will. Come on. Just try and stop us. What is that thing? Yo, what is that? Why do you got horns? Solid dozer? Got it. Easy. Nicely done. She over here giving wings. Alright, let's finish this. Traitors! How dare you come here? Do you not realize that I am the new king? Oh, go brush your goofy hairdo. Alright, you ain't king yet. What? Your Grace, Duke Dunnan, we are here with the Bracer Guild, and at the request of Her Highness, Princess Claudia, we are here to free the Queen. It would be best for all that involved if you quietly stood aside. Claudia? Dang that brat. Dang her to heck. Well, Uncle Dunnan, please stop this. Colonel Richard is just using you. Who are you? Claudia, is that you? What happened to your hair? And your clothes? We have comprehension. Repeat, we have comprehension. Though he still hasn't noticed that we first met in Wereian. Well, no idea what you're talking about. But he doesn't seem to be the most observant sort. Well, I should have told him sooner, perhaps. How dare you make a fool out of me? It's because of things like this that those creatures known as women are not to be trusted. Yo! Oh man. This guy's crazy. Anyways, sly, narrow-minded, nitpicking, nagging wretches. Oh my gosh. How could I ever give up the crown to such a vile creature? Your Grace, I don't think that was the right thing to say. Maybe you should apologize. Vile creatures, huh? My, I believe you have just gone from stupid to suicidal. After all, that's a mighty courageous statement to vocalize when in the presence of 3 armed women. I'm sorry, Uncle. In this, I cannot defend you. Alright then. He was not able to get close to us. I'm curious if we can Chaos Brand him. Do I even have Chaos Brand? I do not. Okay. Help me, Philip! that boy. Ooh, I should have. I forgot that those halberd guys hit hard. Okay, let's see. Heavenly's Kiss, what is this? Support whips all allies into shape. Okay. Blind Whip. I'm gonna keep her with... Alright, yeah, we can get all 3 with this turn. And then you, I'm going to use Kempfer. Actually, I don't know if I knocked him out. Nope, we still got him. Oh, he's almost dead. Crap, he got his strength back up. Who's he about to hit? Ah, that hurt really bad. Yeah, I can't save her. Not all of her. He's out. That's 2. And how much health do you have left? Oh, you're dead. Easy money. Sucks, Uncle. But we took you out. Wow, 5 more and Estelle would have leveled up. That's crazy. Well, that settles that. Now then, shall I show you just how vile women can be? Or maybe I should give him a taste of a ladylike whipping. Stay back. Please stay back. I might be able to call them off. Well, if you do, I swear I'll be... Yeah, I swear, I'll be Her Majesty's very own human shield. Mommy! Oh, God. And he knocked himself out. Oops, well, maybe we overdid it with the threats. Well, a little dose of cold hard truth might be the best medicine that he'll ever get. Yes, and it's an unfortunate situation that he's gotten himself into. Still, I cannot allow my unconscious uncle to simply be left... Your Grace! Hi, Philip. Mrs. Stowe, and Your Highness. I can offer no words to make up for my master's behavior in this instance. And as the man who raised him, the responsibility is mine to bear. Please, I ask that you punish me in his stead. Philip bowed his head deeply. Hey, hold on a second. Please, Philip, lift your eyes. We're here to help my grandmother to save the Queen. We have no intention in doing anything to the Duke. I would appreciate it if you would take him to my room. Your Highness? Well, he's not actually hurt. He just passed out from the shock. Oh, thank you so much, all of you. I will not forget this boon that you have granted. So, guys, we get bonus BP for... Yeah, we get bonus BP for actually not KOing Philip. So, yeah, there's that. But let me get ready for the next particular part, guys. All right, let's go ahead and finish this. Are you all right, Grandmother? We're here to rescue you, Your Majesty. Oh, Claudia and Estelle. So you're finally here. I was getting quite bored with waiting. Lieutenant Lawrence? What are you doing here? My duty is to guard Her Majesty. It is truly any wonder that I am here. Enough of your crap. No matter how strong you are, we still got 3-to-1 odds on you. This one certainly seems skilled. Who just is he? Commander of the Intelligence Division Special Ops, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belger. Former Jaeger and scout of the Colonel. So you've done your research, I see. Most impressive. But what else would you expect of the daughter of the S-rank Bracer, one of Cassius' bride, I believe? Huh? My master's rank has never been public knowledge, and yet... You are not one to be trifled with, I see. I know you as well, Sherazard Harvey. Also known as the Silver Streak, C-rank. Oh, she was C-rank? I thought Shera was an A-rank Bracer. Never mind. And very close to ascending to B-rank, it seems. But please, release my grandmother. If you were just fighting in the employ of the Colonel, there's no further call to do this. There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. You see, only the surface like that of a quartz grid with no concept of the forces at work within. What? Take heed, Princess Claudia. The nation is like an enormously complex ordnance. The people are like the units of quartz and provide the power to organize the system. And the territory which houses them is the frame. If you lack the means to understand how it works, then you are unfit to be its queen. An interesting metaphor. You may even be right. I certainly never expected to hear a theory on the nature of the politics at a time like this. Pardon my rudeness. You've no need to hear my useless, sermonizing, Your Majesty. I don't really understand this all that well. But the general gist is that you don't plan to let the Queen go, do you? And if I do not? Obviously we'll have to take her by force. Indeed. And after we've come this far, we certainly can't go back now. You don't give me the impression that you bear us any ill will, but I will bring my blade to bear on you. If you will get my if it'll get my grandmother back. Good. In that case, let me show you a little of what I can really do. Huh? So guys, I don't know if you will remember this, but do you remember the play? If you remember the play and towards the end of the play that we did back in Wereian, you guys can go back and actually look it up, but there was a guy that looked just like him that was standing at the entrance to the auditorium when the play was over. Silver hair? No, it's ash blonde. I guess that you were born somewhere up north. Indeed, you are correct. Though it's closer than you might think. What? I trust you will not be offended if I choose to go easy on you simply because you are women. Shall we then? And if you guys remember this song, this is the same song that Agate was having in the woods with this guy. All right, this man just moved right on up. He didn't care. All right, let's do this now. I'm gonna have to focus. This is a very difficult fight. It may be difficult actually. I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't like how he just rolled up on me like he did. Get his strength down at the very least and defense down. Didn't do a lot of damage, but we get what's he doing? Earth Guard EXE. All right, so we got to break that. We have to break that Earth Guard of his. It's gonna suck too. Let's see. If I was to use Earth Lance, where would I go? Okay, it should be right there. So it's best if I just do a single hit. Oh, he has it twice. That sucks. Okay, how about this? Arts. And what if I did an Earth Lance with... No, I can't do Earth... not Aqua Bleed. Blue Impact? That'll go right after. It's not... There's no point. So get rid of that guard. That's fine. Keep his defense down. He's impeding. No, we can impede that, right? Yeah. Alright, so we are going to use Earth Lance on you, buddy. I didn't have anything that impeded that. Another Earth Guard. Isn't that just swell? It's not like our craft is gonna do anything. He's gonna hurt the crap out of her. Now he's up on front. Oh no, he slapped her. Okay. That's good. That's good. 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 We still got our speed, which is fine. I will take that. Earth Lance. What's he doing? Why is Earth Lance so far up here? We got you there. Craft, Kempfer. Gotta make sure that attack stays low, and so does that defense. 6? Come on, fam. You're not even doing any damage anymore. Got that. I know. Bind whip. Impede, please. Yeah. You better stop. Bro, after all that hard work I just did on you, you just gonna be a jerk and do that, huh? That's what we doing. The strength in that is down. I think we can skip out on a Kempfer. He's gonna go again. I don't really want to skip out on the Kempfer. I want to keep that stuffed out as much as possible. I do not want him doing anything. Demon Flames. This man has an S-craft. He knocked the Stell down. That is perfectly fine. Alright, I don't have my... what's it called anymore? Item, not item. I want to use an art. I want to use Clock EXE on a Stell. 0 damage, you're trash! Let's keep Kemper on him. I think if he was to do another S-craft, we could survive it. Come on, Estelle, get up. Ah, I can't get to him from over here. Estelle, wake up, please. Estelle, wake up! About time. Yeah, we resisted it. Alright, we're back in here. He got his stuff back. We have to get rid of that. What's it called? I'm gonna heal Estelle. I'm gonna knock that off of him. I think Estelle could survive another attack. Just in case he wants to S-craft again. Never mind. And there's that. Alright. Let's go Strumming. Not Strumming. Kemper. It did no damage, but hey, it knocked him down a little bit. Alright. He did another Demon Flame. Knock both my girls down. What was that? Y'all saw that little box that popped up on her? Oh, it brings them back up. That's why they did that, huh? Silver Thorn. Fuck up. Only 12. I think we're good. Alright, and this should defeat him. I was gonna say, I'd be very shocked if that didn't kill him. Let's get it. Now she's stronger than Joshua. And I got an achievement. Let's go. Preemptive powerhouse. Amazing. I hadn't realized that you were this strong. You were holding back in the finals, weren't you? We never would even stood a chance. Well, I'm impressed that we beat this monster. I can't believe it. Still, Bright, I apologize for treating you as an unworthy opponent. Perhaps one day you may reach your father's level. What? However, that day is yet to arrive. Claudia! Estelle! This will be far enough, Your Majesty, if you please. They are not mortally wounded, I assure you. Your eyes betray much. You are so young, yet you have endured such hardships already. Your Majesty, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. You know the name of Hamel. Or Hamel. Hamel? Yeah. It's almost time. I want you guys to keep that name that he just said in mind. That name will come back later. I will return Her Majesty to you, just as you wished. Huh? And if you wish to stop the Colonel, you had best hurry below. You may well already be too late, but you may be able to prevent any further needless damages from occurring. Below? You cannot mean beneath there. However unpleasant you may find it, I was certain that you would understand the significance. You can show them the way, and now I bid you adieu. That man just jumped off. He did a leap of faith. Hey! Is he insane? He's gone. Did he drop into the lake? But the water's undisturbed. Just who is that guy? Grandmother, are you hurt? I am unarmed, Claudia. He never laid a hand on me. But more importantly, Estelle. Joshua, thank Adios that you're all right. You too. Since Colonel Richard and Lieutenant Lawrence weren't in the castle, I started to worry. That red helmet guy was just here a moment ago. What? And he jumped over the handrail and, well, who knows? He's some kind of monster, all right. I see. Praise Adios for keeping you safe. Joshua? Your Majesty, it's good to see you unharmed. Well met, Lieutenant Schwarz. Indeed, I owe you all a debt of gratitude. You are far too kind, Your Majesty. We're just glad that we were here to help. I don't think this is over just yet. We've dealt with the special ops inside the castle, but I'm afraid that there are bad tidings. Army reinforcements from every province are on their way to Grancel. And from the sounds of it, the intelligence division is somehow maintaining control. I see. Time is short, my liege. I must ask that you board the ID ship and escape at once. No, that I cannot do. The situation has grown more dire. Colonel Richard must be stopped whatever the cost. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Last night I finally understood the true intentions of which the Colonel spoke. He wants the shining ring of Ariel? I think that's how you pronounce it. Ariel? That's how I'm gonna pronounce it, guys. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly either. Why does that sound familiar? It's one of the Septarians that Adios gave the ancients. Also, guys, Septarian is also something important that you guys need to remember. I've heard Septarian a few times throughout playing, my journey going through this, and I didn't really put two and two together. Not two and two together, but I didn't keep the word Septarian in my head. But I'm just letting you guys know now. Septarian, keep that in mind. Oh yeah, Professor Alba told us about that. I saw that I accidentally skipped Joshua's dialogue by accident, but that's that button that I keep pressing by accident. Because it's underneath the grip of my controller. But I thought that was just some silly story that was passed down through the church. Huh? So it does exist. And it lies somewhere within Liberal. According to the old legend of the royal family, the Shining Ring shall bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men eternal purgatory. It has been sealed within the interval of the blackest dark, that we might retain our humanity. Condemning the souls of men eternal purgatory? Well, that's a little ominous. These words have been passed down in the royal family as a warning. Perhaps the Shining Ring truly was so dangerous that the royal family's ancestors sealed it away. Also, there was that massive orbital reaction that was detected beneath the city. If one takes both of these into account, the Shining Ring must be sealed away underneath Grand Cell. It makes sense. Yes, and I believe that the Colonel has reached the same conclusion. There remains no detail of what exactly the Shining Ring is, but I believe there will be grave danger for all, should it be restored. It could be a disaster on par with the great collapse of legend. No. Incredible. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Lieutenant Lawrence told us to go underground. But what does that really mean? There's a mysterious room within the Grand Cell Castle. Where nothing but not even a grain of rice has been kept for generations, forbidden since long ago. Oh, you mean the treasury? Oh, we were in this room with Joshua, Olivier, and Zen. No doubt about it. There are signs that someone came through here recently, and frequently at that. That's not all. The tracks also suggest that someone's brought something very heavy. I hold the key to this room, but there is a spare. It's likely that's what was used to gain entry. It would seem that we must investigate. Queen Alicia produced the key from her dress. I just got an old industrial shaft underneath the... That's funny. Anyways, this elevator wasn't here before. Where did this come from? Perhaps it's a piece of Colonel Richard's new construction. In which case it probably goes down to where the Shining Ring is sealed away. Yes. And that may have been the true goal behind the coup. From the very beginning. They could never have built such a thing without occupying the castle. Well, that's crazy. It's definitely a possibility. In any given country, a royal sanctuary is generally regarded as inviolate? I don't know that word. To break that trust would require quite an aggressive plan. Regardless, we'll probably need to use this to get underground. Let's test it to see if it works. Joshua began to inspect the elevator control panel. Huh? What is it? It's locked with some type of orbital energy. It looks like it won't work unless we find some special type of quartz to put in it. What? No, when we've come so far. I'm going to go put the I'm going to go put the screws to one of those special ops soldiers. Or to one of those special ops. I'm sorry, I can read that. One of them might have the key. Yes, that sounds wisest. No, that won't be necessary. Huh? It can't be. Oh, Professor Russell. Queen Alicia, it's been quite some time. I'm glad to see Estelle and Joshua are doing well. Hold up, Professor, what are you doing here? I thought the intelligence divisions were looking after you and Zeiss. And on top of that, how did you get here? Grandpa, where'd you go? Hey, enough running all over the place. Is everyone in your family as big of a pain in the butt as you? It's like, but Agate... Oh, Tita. I knew it. Estelle, Joshua. Just gives her a big old hug. Well, thank goodness. I was hoping that I would get to see you again. We heard at the guild that you two were fighting in the castle. I'm so glad that you're all right. Tita. Yeah, well, thank you for being so concerned. Well, it's good to see you again, Agate. But what are you doing in the royal city? Well, we hid out for a bit, but then we happened upon the cargo freighter beyond the Grand Cell, and I figured, what the heck? The best place to hide is in plain sight after all. And then once we got the lowdown from Elnan, yeah, we came straight to the castle. Oh, right, got something for him. Alright, payment to rescue the queen. 10 plus 5. I don't see this on here. Actually, hold up, let's go down. Yep, 10 plus 5. Yeah, the plus 5 is for not KOing Dunnan and for not losing to Lawrence as well. Alright, guys. Had to look at what's going on next. Is this okay? I mean, we haven't even reported in. Well, looks like he got filled in on the general's gist of things from the guardsman's messenger. So, what brings your amateur butts here? Me, I figured that we could at least beat up the remaining special ops guys. Wait, I know you. Oh, it's been a while, Agate. Well, thank you for your efforts at the lighthouse. Chloe, right? What's a student doing in a place like this? It seems that my granddaughter is in your debt, which means that I also owe you my thanks. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all part of the job. So what's up, Granny? You work in the castle? Did these numbskulls rope you into helping them? You barbarian! Do you realize that who you're speaking to? You stand in the presence of Queen Alicia of Libero, huh? You know, she does look sort of familiar. You really should loosen that bandana of yours, boy. It's obviously squeezing your brain too tight. Say it again, old man. Queen? So that means this lady would have to be Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. We call her Chloe, though. Well, Chloe, meet the professor. Yeah, meet the professor's granddaughter, Tita. She's like our little sister. I see. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Tita. I'd be happy to if you also call me Chloe. Yes, ma'am. I mean, Chloe. What a little cutie pie. My name's Sherazard. And I'm Joshua and Estelle's mentor. You can call me Shara. Okay, Shara. And you can call me Uncle Olivier. Shut up. Anyways, this elevator seems to be giving you some trouble. What seems to be the what seems to be the problem? And what in Adios's name is going on here? Well, Joshua briefly relayed the gist of Colonel Richard's plan and told the professor about the shiny ring, aka the Aurelie. Oh, come on. This is some kind of joke, right? You must not, you're not serious. Well, I can't believe such a thing would be buried here. And now it's happened. Just I was afraid of. So, if we use this elevator, we can get to where we need to go. Yes, but there's a special lock. Made of quartz, apparently. Ah, that? Let me have a look at it. This is my own design. It uses a card key. You can't undo the lock unless you insert the card that's embedded with the identical quartz. Professor produced a small cable and slid it into the card slot. However, this is an early model without any type of failsafe. So, if you feed it just the right amount of orbital energy... Well, nice going, Professor. I'm impressed. Well, I'm not surprised. Now, shall we descend? We've got trouble. Alright, what is it? Report. The division of the regular army has arrived in Grand Cell's main gate. It looks like they'll be led by an officer of the intelligence division. What? And 3 military patrol ships are approaching from the lake. Your orders, ma'am. Of all the dang times. Perhaps I should make an appearance in order to persuade them. Grandmother? I will go to the terrace on the roof and address the arriving forces. Lieutenant Schwarz, make your preparations. But what if you're attacked? I believe in them. Misguided though they are still citizens of Libero. And if you see me and hear my voice, I do not believe that they will attack. Your Majesty. All of you. It is with boundless regret that I ask that you shoulder this burden. Please, Your Majesty, you don't need to say anything else. We'll do whatever it takes to stop the Colonel. Please, leave this to us. Going down. Oh man, I've been recording for 2 hours. This is definitely getting split into 2 parts. Where to split it, I don't know. Descending. This reminds me of the Danganronpa when you're going into the class trials and you're on the elevator going down. Well, that was an eerie start to the music. Oh, there's an orbital charging station right over there. Well, what the heck? They're ruins from the ancient Sumerian civilization. As old as these appears, I don't get the feeling that this place is completely dead. It seems to function just like the equipment of the tetracyclic towers. Well, that ain't all that's moving. I get the feeling that we've got some pretty nasty creatures around here too. Wow. The structures nearby look like they've been made of modern materials. I suppose Colonel Richard has some construction going on. I suspect that you're right. Building anything at this depth is rather impressive. Well, the ruins are even larger than I expected. If we're not careful, we could get terribly lost. It may be best if we split up into 2 groups, one for scouting and one to stay on standby. What do you mean? Basically, we establish a base camp of sorts to secure the locations. And that's the gist of it. The scouting party will find a way through, and the ones on standby will be able to switch out as needed. And then once the right path is found, everyone moves forward to establish the new base. Makes sense to me. Well, in that case, I believe that our current location will be the best place to start from. Estelle and Joshua, you'll be the ones to decide who gets to be on which team. Wait, us? But you two are the very heart of this operation. I doubt anyone will object. I agree. As do I. I'll follow your lead. Like I have a choice. I'm in. I have faith that you two will make the right decisions. Sounds fine to me. Joshua, what do we do? Well, no need to think about it. Yeah, no need to think about it too hard. It's not like we have a guide or anything that we can't follow. What? Anyways, well, if things get tough, we can always come back here and switch people out. Oh, well then. All right, choose 2 members other than Joshua and Estelle. So here we have a choice. We can either choose 2 women or 2 men, and if we do that, we get achievements. So this is where you would make a separate save file or whatever to do to get your achievements right there. But I don't normally care for achievements in video games. But give me a quick sec. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna put Agate and Tita. Well, Estelle, I'm gonna send Seek to accompany you, and when you find a suitable spot to use as a base, please send him back. He'll be able to show us the way to wherever you are. Good idea. That way, the search party won't have to backtrack to get to the others. Well, it's up to you, Seek. Yeah, I got you back. Don't worry about it, baby girl. Well then, that means that we're counting on you to handle the scouting. And just to be on the safe side, I've prepared a complete set of tools. Should have everything you need. If you need to modify any ordnance, just let me know. Okay. Well, we'll be off then. And with that, guys, we have reached the final dungeon. And yeah. So, I will see you guys next time. Peace.